Hey guys, Young back with some more Naval Action Closed Alpha. So after the excitement of the October patch and Halloween, we're back the day after November 1st with something, well, totally different. So I've re-rolled as a new American character, and I'm going to kind of redo the Getting Started series I did way back when Open World was first released to all of us players. I know a lot of things have changed. There's been several patches and all kinds of stuff's different, and the getting started videos I did all those months ago are kind of not relevant anymore and give you some of the basics, but so many things have changed, they're out of date and aren't very helpful. So what I've done is I've created another American character as alternates are now back up. So I am Bone Basics, midshipman back at the American capital, Charleston, and this will be a good way to show you guys what to do from the very beginning. I rolled as American nation because that's the nation I was before, and it's the nation I'm most familiar with, so that's what we'll do. So getting started in the port HUD. This is going to be a several series of videos because again it will just run on for frickin' ever and that's no fun to watch. So this is part one of however many it goes on for. But part one, your port UI. So we have your yacht here. This is the yacht I was given. It's a teak wood type and yellow stiffness. Wonderful. So teak wood, it's the only wood type that we don't really have any stats on. It's the wood. So yeah, we don't really know what its attributes are. In real life, teak was used as a substitute for oak when it wasn't available. So we assume it's comparable with oak, but it doesn't quite seem to be. Stiffness is in relation to the heel of your ship, so how much it rolls. Yellow means it's good, so it will roll less. You know, there you go. The ship has 4 module slots. I can click on it and go to equipment, so you see I can put 4 modules in there. Unfortunately, I have no money, and I have the medium. Oh, excuse me, medium 4-pounder cannons on there. I go to the events. This is something that we didn't have when I did the getting started video before. Large events, it requires quite a large amount of people, 30 something I believe. Um, yeah, you get enough people together, you join that. And it's like kind of like a Sea Trials event where everyone joins in and you fight. It will cost you a durability, but you can, if you die, but you can gain XP and gold from it. Same thing with a small battle event. Generic won't cost you a durability, but you will not gain gold and XP. It's a good way to practice. We'll check out the shop. So we have upgrades. There's our upgrades. Can check them out, see what they do. There's our cannons. All the cannons available. Consumables. There's no consumables here in the material or in the port. Materials. There's our materials. These are in regards to what we would use for crafting. And our resources. I don't have a crafting tab because I guess I'm not of a rank to craft yet. It has been a long time since I've been of this rank, so I guess I have to rank up a little before I get the crafting tab. And here's the resources I can purchase, but again, I don't have any money, so I won't be able to purchase anything yet. I gotta go out and kill some stuff. Yeah. So, in the last video, if you were with me for the last video, I talked about honor kills. Now, honor kills are what you're gonna need to progress. There's been some talk. I was just talking with some gents, and there's been some talk about them changing it, but for right now, it hasn't changed, so we're gonna stick with how it is. Um, For me to get promoted, I'm going to need to get 500 experience points, and I'm also going to need to get 5 kills in the cutter, the ship. That is called the cutter. So that's what I'm going to need to do to progress to the next rank. Yes. So now you'll see, as we move across the top, you'll see sail. I click that button, I can leave the port. I'm not going to do that quite yet. You'll see this red health kits button right there. What that means, I'll go back and click home here. I have 0 out of 27 repair kits. The basic yachts repair kits are free, so I can just scale all the way up, buy 27 repair kits for 0 gold. Yep. That little repair kits thing disappears. These redeemables, these are going to be important for you for your ranking up with your honor kills that are required. They've given you these redeemables for that purpose. One time only. Use them sparingly. You only get them once. Don't waste them. I'm not going to use them quite yet. I'm just going to hold tight on these. I don't need them just quite yet, so I'm not going to bother using them. But that's what those are there for, if you're wondering. You only get them once. If you have multiple accounts, they won't be for all. You know, you won't get 5 for one account, 5 for another account, 5 for another account. They're spread across, you know, all 3 of your alternate accounts, if you will. So use them sparingly. So enough blabbering. I got my yacht. I got no money. I bought my repair kits. Let's go out and sail. So I know I'm at the what is it called? American capital. Very pretty. But how the heck do I know where that is? Whoa, that's not good. I pushed the wrong thing. I want to do Shift Tab, web browser, TDA map. Oh, TDA map.
Sound resumed.
.com.
Sound muted.
As I error. No, that's not good.
Sound resumed.
There we go. So, yeah, have a bit of issues there with muting and unmuting my mic. So now I have the TDA map up, and I can scroll up to where I know I am, which is Charleston. Yeah, so I'm here. So I can just push Shift Tab and that goes away. I'm going to push Shift Tab again and I can pull that up and yeah. So I know where I am. Cool. So let us go and try to get something. So this is what all American players are going to do at the very beginning. We're all going to spawn here in Charleston and have to go get us some money. Now, we're all going to be Lone Rangers at first, so we're going to have to try to group up with some friends or something and decide whether we want to either, ooh, who's this? French, 3 frigates? What are these scoundrels doing in our waters? That's not acceptable. So, I know this is way out of my league, but let's just do it for some points. So let's end this first installment of getting started with attacking 3 frigates. Not something that, you know, I'd recommend for someone just getting started, but they're here. What are these 3 French frigates doing right outside of our capital? Well, if anything, it should be amusing to watch. Yes. So, let's go shoot one of them. So, as I'm sailing towards my doom here, they've introduced or reintroduced in-game repairs. You get 2 in-game repairs, in-game hull repairs, in battle hull repairs. Off the top of my head, I believe the 2 hull repairs are 10%. Your sail repairs are worth 30%, and you get 3 of them, 90% total. And then you get your 3 module repairs, you know, repairing your pump, rudder, and magazine. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm sacrificing my yacht like this, basic yachts are free. You can buy endless amounts of basic yachts. So if you're starting out and you're like, oh man, what the hell, I got no money, this sucks. Basic yachts are free, the repair kits are free, so you just get in there and you just start playing. And if you have to start attacking 3 frigates right off the bat, well, that's what you do. And you see how I have that top left, right below my planking armor, it says reload 20. So that's crew shock reload. So they gave me a good broadside there, and you see my crew, they're shocked. So that side is not going to reload. Well, any side's not going to reload for the time showing, because they're in crew shock. There's several types of shock. So there's sailing shock, there's turning shock, I believe. You know, so kind of neat. Lead to a lot of unfortunate things in battle. Yeah, see, I got the reload shock again, and my rudder has gone red, so I'm going to repair that. Whoa, that was a fail broadside. A little too fast. I should have slowed down a little to get a good rake on him. Oh, let's turn around and try it again. Hey, stop shooting at me. I'm trying to shoot your friend. Well, I don't know. I think we're holding up pretty good for fighting 3 frigates in this little yacht here. Okay, I'm going to hit my first repair. My first hull repair. They all been slightly damaged. I think we need to hit this guy one more time before we flee. Take that, scoundrel. Ouch. Our overexuberance. Haha, you'll never catch me now. Oh, come on, sails. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong thing. Oh, no, I'm not. So that's an unfortunate bug. I gotta get that reported after the battle. My sail repair will not work. Maybe I have to wait for the hull repair cooldown. Hmm. Well, we'll figure that one out. But as you can see, I'm escaping quite nicely from these frigates. See you later, frigates. Alright, so 399 gold and 12 XP. So the XP wasn't that 12 XP wasn't that great, but that's what your guys are gonna have to do when you first get started. First day as a American midshipman up in Charleston area. So we'll see you guys next time with the second installment of getting started as an American midshipman in Naval Action Closed Alpha after the October patch. I'll catch you guys next time.